Hey there, fellow hungry travelers. Mark here with Wolters World, and today we're in Rome, Italy. And today we're going to talk about a few street foods you can pick up around Italy in case you do get hungry when you're going around enjoying the great sights. The first one I recommend is actually to get pizza Atalia. And pizza Atalia is basically pizza by the slice. But what's cool here is there's going to be a lot of different options, and you pick how much you want. And so they'll actually cut off a part of that sheet of that pizza for you, heat it up, and it'll be good to go. And also, it's a great price. But what's cool is you get to try all kinds of different kind of flavors. That's how I found out that I love pear and gorgonzola pizza. Who knew? But pizza Italia is a great snack when you're going around. So if you want something a little bit fluffier than pizza without the sauce, you can get focaccia. And focaccia is just a big, thick kind of pizza dough that'll have different flavors on top. Sometimes it's like plain just with olive oil on it. Sometimes there'll be tomatoes, sometimes there'll be meats, but there's different things on there. But it's a really great grab and go kind of thing, especially if you're hanging out at the train station, just want to grab something before you hop on the train. You can't beat a focaccia. Another snack you're going to see in a lot of places in Italy, you're going to see Aranchchini. Or sometimes, like if you're here in Rome, they'll be called, they're spugli. They're similar kind of things. They're basically fried rice balls. And Aranchchini is a fried rice ball with like cheese and other stuff inside. Spugli, which is here in Rome, it's actually got tomato sauce in it too, so it's a little bit more red. But they're both, yeah, Liam loved them. But those are both really good, like snack kind of things when you're walking around to grab to go and enjoy, so that's nice. Next up, you have panini or panino, a sandwich. And there's lots of different sandwiches you can get when you're here. If you're in the Sorrento area, you'll see mozzarella and basil and tomato, which is really good. We were down in Bari and Pugnana Mare, and they had panino col polpi, which is a grilled octopus sandwich. And you'll get these to-go sandwiches all over the place. Maybe it's just ham or prosciutto or cheese or whatever, but they're always good and they're easy to do. Now, if a sandwich is a bit too much bread for you, want something a little bit thinner, you have piadine, which actually Liam thought was a tourist quesadilla the first time he saw it. When you see it, it's flatbread, and like a flatbread sandwich, and they might put ham and cheese in there and toast it for you. It's really good, but there can be other fillings in there, but that's a nice, easy grab and go kind of thing. Now, another thing that's really great, it's not necessarily street food, but it's something you'll get on the street when you're here, is Ganite. And Ganite is basically an ice slushy. When you're walking around Italy in the summer and it's so hot, these things really, really quench your thirst. A lot of times you'll get it either in lemon or mint or orange, sometimes in strawberry. But honestly, for the heat here in Italy in the summertime, to beat that heat on the street, a Ganite is something you can't pass up. And then, of course, there's the most popular street food or things you'll walk around on the street with here in Italy, and that's gelato. And if you go and get gelato, there's so many different flavors. There's so many different tastes you can get. Go and experiment. And we've had it with lavender and rose, and we've had pistachio, lemon. I mean, there's so many different kinds of gelato you can have while you're walking around that it really is a thing that you really need to have every day on the street when you're here in Italy. So I hope these street foods of Italy will help you know some things you can get that are affordable, easy to grab and go, so you can keep seeing your sights without spending a lot of time at a restaurant, because it does make a big difference if you can grab and go versus sit down for an hour and a half meal. Because let's be honest, Italy eating is an experience and it's part of the trip, but we also want to see a lot of the great sights. So I hope this helps. And there's a lot of other great street food here in Italy, and there are changes in different regions. So if you have other great street food, please put it in the comment section below and tell people where they should have it, so they know that if they're in Bari, you get the focaccia when you're walking around. The focaccia, barese, which has got the tomato and olives in it. There's so many great things. I really hope you enjoy your time here and your food when you're here. And I'll say ciao from here in Italy.